Yeah. Hey, open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to his man Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute it.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown,
The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go, sir.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Red on red. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence now off the play action. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Great job. 13, Lou. Lou.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm not sure. Let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking for a throw here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
First tone of the game for James Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-6 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
23.
They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Room to run inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. And
he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Handoff headed left to Brown. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Setting up a throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Pass play coming here. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars leading near the break. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Decent 24. 11.
Trying again following the sack. Coleman with the grab. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
30 left.
Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Take right open.
They'll try the right side with Cook. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. From the 39. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Brown on the inside give. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's dropping back to throw. Misfire there. Couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw on first. He beams one deep right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way.
He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ramp 23. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go,
from the 37. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. This one taken in by Baker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. Called in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He's on the move. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, easy, route.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got this complete to James Cook. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts everything behind this one. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Lisa 24.
From the 23. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, kill!
They just get the play off. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only one quarter from advancing in the postseason. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it with Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Ron.
They send a man in motion. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So now it's going to be third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
On red. Here we go, sir.
Now it's Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Red. Silver.
Blitz coming. Lawrence connects with Cook. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch the lead to 23. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. gets over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got his target, it's Baker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. It's hot.
This is Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Hey.
Another one for Cook. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Hey, let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Decent 24.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Hey, lie.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.